Right. I was trying to start 5 minutes ago because we got a lot of news to go through, but it turns out like doing stream prep takes a while. Like all the pre-streams that I do I could probably start it earlier to be honest, but I was also busy doing some D&D prep for tomorrow's session for myself, which was fun. I enjoy doing D&D prep. I'm adding in I've been doing an application thing for D&D. So I've currently got 4 players, and I want to expand a little bit. So I've invited 3 other people to join, and I'm trying to work that out with them. Which I'm going to be doing a session 0 for them, and then they're going to have some fun joining the party next week. So I'm just getting that all together, ready to go for that stream. Or that's not stream, that session. But yeah, I'm here. We're going to go through some news. I'm probably going to rush through a bit of the news segment because there's a lot to talk about. Even discounting what occurred last night during the Vault Super Show. Sounds like something bad happened. Nothing bad happened last night, chat. It was fun. It was good. But yeah, let's go through some news, shall we, chat? Starting off with the schedule, I'm going to be streaming today and Friday at 1 PM as usual. We took a break last week while I recorded a couple of things, including Delta Boom, which we'll get to in a minute. As for the episode name, it was named after the track The Whims of Fate. Also welcoming Jeppo. That is a very base take. I also agree, Linebacker is very good. He came from Phantom Hourglass and is excellent. Hope you're doing good. Last night, chat, we did a Vault Super Show, and I turned up for it because yeah, we were looking at some trailers. I put together a showcase. I had a lot of fun making it, grabbing a bunch of trailers together. I think there was like 82 trailers in the end, and it was quite good. Everyone had a good time there. It wasn't like traumatic like previous ones apparently. But yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm not going to talk about SGS here. I might talk about it during the actual stream, but I'm not going to be talking about like specific things now because there's like a load of things I could talk about, but I just don't have time. So if anyone wants to talk about anything, we can, but it'll be during the stream proper, not now. And as I said before, I've already talked about other games on the actual showcase. If you want to see it, it is currently on the Archives channel on the VOT Discord. It is session 48 of the VOT Super Show. You can see it there. It's me, Mail, Morbo, Pastry, and Logicoma reacting to a bunch of video game trailers that came out over the last 2 weeks. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The next feature stream, chat, I'm going to be getting to work on the overlays for this soon. As you may see, it is going to be a joint playthrough of Metal Gear Vengeance and Devil May Cry DMC. I plan on doing both of those basically at the same time, doing one on Monday, one on Friday, depending on my schedule and how it changes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this series. I'm not going to go into the actual scene for this because it's broken right now, so that's always good. But yeah, stay tuned for Metal Gear May Cry. It's going to be action. It's going to be fun. It's going to be violence. A lot of things it is going to be. As for my next recording series, now that I've finished Deltatoon, the next scattershot series is going to be Death Stranding 2. It's not going to be a full playthrough, it's going to be a scattershot. Just to confirm, if people don't know what that is, it means I'm going to be doing intermittent recordings of this game, where like big story beats go down. Like, this is the sort of game that works really well for too, because there's so much in between of like walking around, doing small deliveries, doing side quests, which I'm going to look forward to, but I want to do that in my own time. I don't want to do it during a recording where I want to focus on, you know, keeping you guys entertained with cutscenes and commentary. With streams, I don't really mind it, because on streams I can just chill out. But with games like Death Stranding 2, we can just kind of walk around a little bit, but I'm not streaming it, obviously, because I don't have time. So it's going to be a scattershot playthrough. I was going to be doing Stellar Blade. I didn't create a graphic for it, thank God, because I thought Stellar Blade was coming out on Game Pass for some reason. So I will be playing that when A, it's on sale, or B, I miraculously have £60 appear in my wallet. Because I'm not forking out £60 for a game I know I'm going to enjoy, but I'm not going to love. Death Stranding 2, on the other hand, I love the first game, so I'm looking forward to this one. And I can also announce now, since it has finally been confirmed, 2026 is a beginning feature stream, like how Persona 5 Royal Rose was it for this year, is going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I haven't really played ARPGs before. I don't know what I'm getting into with ARPGs. A tactical RPG game. But I've heard good things about Tactics, and I'm looking forward to playing this remake from Creative Business Unit 3. I hope it is good. If it isn't, I might not do it. So let's see if it is good. And if it isn't good, I'll be doing Skies of Arcadia instead. So it'll be a win-win for you guys, basically. And also alongside that, because we got more announcements, chat, some guaranteed Spoopy-tober games, Silent Hill F, like I did Silent Hill 2 remake last year, Konami decided to release another massive Silent Hill game this year, so I'll be playing that. And also, if it releases before Spoopy-tober, I'll be doing Chronos. I think I'll be doing Chronos either way. I might make that like a December, November game, but I've also got War Rose to finish, so maybe not. But yeah, Chronos is the new Blooper Team game. I really hope that's good, because Silent Hill 2 Remake was a massive surprise, a very pleasant surprise from them. So I'm hoping that their next game, which is entirely their own IP, is as good, if not better. I have no idea. Deltarune, Deltatoon, Chapter 3 and 4 chat. That's a pretty cool effect of the Deltarune emblem. I have done full recordings for both of these chapters now. It took a while, it took about the whole week. So Chapter 3, Chapter 4, timestamps provided for both of those videos, because these videos are around 5 to 6 hours. So they need timestamps if you want to see a certain moment in the video. And I also quite like making timestamps. It's very satisfying. I did that for the Vox Showcase video too. But to be fair, I had planned on doing that during the actual video itself, so it took less time than doing these ones. But yeah, you can check it out there. What a great 2 chapters is all I'm gonna say. If you have not played them yet, if you are holding off on playing Deltarune, I highly suggest us playing it. Like, the way I kind of view this game at this point is it's not necessarily like all one release. It's like a TV show. You wait for the next season of your TV show for next year. And they've also confirmed that Chapter 5 is coming out next year as well. So, like, that's kind of how I view Deltarune now. It's like a TV show, but a video game instead. I mean, they kind of did that with the Telltale games, didn't they? They had, like, episodes 1 to 5 of The Walking Dead. But yeah, I am looking forward to more of this. Like, Chapter 4 in particular was wow. And that has everything I love in a video game in it, basically. And yeah, I also wanted to play Neo 2. Neo 2 is a game that I didn't finish. I don't remember how far I got into it, but for some reason I stopped playing. I want to finish this game before Neo 3 comes out. I didn't stop because I wasn't enjoying it. I don't remember why I stopped. So I'm going to try and find out why. But yeah, I'm going to be playing this because Neo 3 is releasing. I will say with Neo 3, I don't necessarily understand why the hype surrounding the new gimmick. Because in Neo 2, the gimmick is you get to become a yokai, and you get to like run around as a big monster for a little bit. I think that's a lot of fun. But in Neo 3, the gimmick is you get to play as a ninja. Even though you can play as a ninja in Neo 1 and 2. I don't really know what that means. Apparently people think it's okay, but I don't know, I kind of like the Neo 2 gimmick more. I think it kind of makes it feel more unique to the series, and now we just got Team Ninja Gaiden in Neo. Maybe that's why it's there, I don't know. But the one thing I do like about Neo 3 is the fact it looks like it's an open world game. Not open world like where it's like a massive map like Elden Ring, but like bigger spaces. Bigger areas to explore, like less missions, quality over quantity. I'm down for that. I can't wait to see what they do with that idea. Right, anime talk chat. If you have not seen Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon, cut away until this red barrier goes away. Okay. For the spoiler warning. I finished Dungeon Meshi over the last week since I wasn't streaming. I didn't need to do any updates on this, but I had a very good time finishing off the rest of this show. It kind of ended on not really a massive note, more so just a promise of what's to come. But I also found out that we are already halfway through the manga. This is not a very long manga. So I am very excited to see what Season 2 does, because apparently the rest of the manga is insane. Like, this is all like the lead up to the main event. So this is already great. I can't wait to see what Season 2 does then. If Season 1 is just the breakfast and the lunch, and Season 2 is like the dinner and the pudding, I'm down. But yeah, a bunch of fun things. They keep finding new ways to make dungeon exploration like unique, and eating things as well. Like the changing mushrooms are cool. Like how they have to form in a circle to ritually change something. They use that to make some food. I mean, what else happened? We had Senchi's backstory, which is very heartbreaking, of course. We meet some elves, who I think are going to be important in Season 2. They keep being put in these shadowy visuals, so I don't know if they're going to be the baddies. But assuming, like, I don't really know this show has bad guys, to be honest. Like, even the Mad Mage seems like there's a reason for what he is doing. But, yeah. I did enjoy the changing episodes. I'm not going to go into... I mean, we are in the spoiler column, I guess. Probably the best episode this season was the one where they were all fighting Fallon. Because they use the idea of, like, the dungeon doesn't kill you. It does kill you, but it doesn't remove your soul. So they can have her kill a bunch of the main characters, and well, not main characters, a bunch of the side characters, and it doesn't even mean anything. Honestly, I feel like they should have killed a couple of the main characters there too. And then they could have brought them back, because it was really impactful. I was like, fuck, okay, you can't fight this thing right now. Like, they get a good few punches on her as well, but, the way they're going to have to beat her is different. They're going to have to eat her, apparently. So, let's just avoid the implications of that entirely. They kind of explain it in the show, how that works and how it isn't cannibalism. So, I'm fine with that explanation at the very least. I'm seeing a lot of crazy stuff right now, chat. You just need to see the show to understand what I'm talking about. If you're even here during the spoiler column, I don't know why. We also got introduced to the 5th party member of the group, Cat Girl. Emphasis on the Cat Girl part, because, like, again, with anime, you don't know what age these characters are. And I was like, oh, this character's a teenager. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It looks exactly the same age as Fallon and Marcel, but sure. I like her story. I like the fact that she's like an actual cat. Like, she acts like a cat. She isn't just like a fan service cat girl. Thank God. Because, like, again, I don't like that in anime when they do that with characters who are underage. Like, they actually treat her like a cat. Her whole enchantment thing is going to be interesting. I like how they explain how soul binding works in this show. I love it because I love D&D. Like, I love weird, crazy ideas that kind of take a new spin on classic fantasy tropes. And this anime does that really well. The same reason I like Dr. Stone so much. Dr. Stone takes science and does a weird fantasy spin on it. I want to watch more of that. I need to get my friend around so I can watch it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sit here and be like, I want to see more Dr. Stone. We got like 2 episodes before we finish the season 1 for that, so I'm down. And as for what I'm going to watch next, I might watch Orb. That's on my list of things to watch. I want something more serious now, I think. Or either that or Steins Gate, I think, is the next one. But yeah, currently playing Neo 2. And I'm also doing Luigi's Mansion 3 because I want to see how it runs on the Switch too. So far it runs pretty well. But that's the pre-stream chat. We can talk about a couple of other things, I guess. Well, not other things. We got like a week to catch up on Guess the Game, haven't we? Fuck. I don't know if we're going to get through it. We'll just rush through it. A week of Guess the Game to rush through. Okay, I don't know what this is. We got 10 days to get through. Okay. Silent Hill 4. It looks too good to be Silent Hill 4, but let's just try it. It's not a Silent Hill game. It kind of looks like a Silent Hill game, though. Oh my... You can't have that song on Wayne Wave. Wayne Wave. Like... I know I'm not playing Outer Wilds right now, but when I hear that song, I immediately go into trauma mode, like a fuck. That like activates the danger sensors in my ears when I hear End Time start playing. It's the same notion I have when I hear Final Hours in Majora's Mask. The Evil Within? We haven't got any time, chat. We need to do this. It is Evil Within. Okay, good, nice. Kind of had that art style to it. I don't know. Resident Evil 6. It's not that. What is this? Don't know. Don't know what it is. Binary Domain. Okay. I think Jeppo was playing that recently. I've never been talking about it. Just aren't. No! The supernova's gonna go off. Oh shit. Oh, it's playing the back in time thing. Okay, got it. Okay, it's a Dynasty Warriors game. Which one? 7. The new one. Dynasty Warriors. What's the new one called, chat? Origins? I think it's called Origins, isn't it? Yeah. Chante? Okay, I wasn't even close. It looked like Chante. Graveyard Keeper. Saints Row 2. Very good. Street Fighter. Very good. Okay. No. I forget what the game's called, but I've heard of it. Little Guardsman, that's it, yeah. Oh, there's Black and White. We were talking about that a while ago. Right. Oh, I like how there's a new Guess the Game called Guess the House. That's good. Chat, I will see you guys after the intro, and then we'll finally get into some more Persona 5 Royal Rose.